have a chance to show what they've learned. They could show their talent. They can gain some confidence, and it's kind of a nice momentum shift for them going into the offseason, getting some minutes in the NBA action.
Well, Greg, here we have the season winding down, and at this point, MP has to be the Rookie of the Year for most voters.
His body of work as a rookie is too impressive to ignore. If the vote was held today, I think he'd run away with the award.
Now Butler, after the miss three from MP. Butler kicks to Crowder. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Butler. No good on that one. Randall with some nice D. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Butler against Barrett, and it's Butler missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Now Bledsoe after the missed three from MP. The kick out to Crowder to the inside. Hero, and that one is stuffed right through.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Got that one up quick. 12 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bledsoe against Barrett. Bledsoe outside to the middle. Here's Hero. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Here's New York. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 15.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
MP outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And here's Adebayo following the three from MP.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 21.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, Hero. Defense right on him. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's MP for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
The 3 from MP. Miami grabs the miss. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've excelled in the group in for the Knicks. Julius Randle's checked in for 8. R.J. Barrett comes in for Reddish. MP's checked in for Quickly. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Rose. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Jay Crowder out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Hero in at shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Bledsoe kicks to Hero. Now Bledsoe. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Butler. The shot, no good. Randle with some nice D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Right side Crowder, inside, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Knicks making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Butler. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The 3 from MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the New York Knicks having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Kyrie Irving is out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was terrific. He finished with 66 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Bledsoe outside. Passes it to Adebayo. Barrett against Butler. Pass to Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Baseline try. MP, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for it because of Bam's skill.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Hero. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for New York. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Bounce pass from Bledsoe. And he banks in the layup. And 12 points for Bam Adebayo.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
MP fires from way outside. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Bledsoe against Irving. And Bledsoe, here we go. Great D that time from Irving. New York's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Adebayo passes to Bledsoe. To the paint. Here's Hero. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Some nice passing by New York here. The 3 from MP. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 51.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Bledsoe against Ayton. Here's Hero. And he slams that one down.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
It's good from long range. 54 points for MP.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Irving against Bledsoe. Butler deciding where to go with it. Trying to get open is Crowder. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Off on that one.
Well, just staying alert right there, R.J. Barrett with some nice defense.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the...
Kennard, he's checked in for the Heat. And the Knicks making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Diallo. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. We've got Luke Kennard, and it's Mulder in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. MP way outside. New York, no good that time either. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Kennard, the pass to May. May, the second chance points on the tip-in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million.
Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Out left to the wing. Here's Mulder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mulder's got his first bucket in this one.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
In the corner, it's MP. And again for 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? They get it back. He gets it in there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
This one for 3. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And reaching an impressive milestone. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Man, this shooting display could be in a museum, an absolute masterpiece from deep.
Here's Adebayo. Here's Cox. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Reddish dishes to MP. And there's the pass to Toppin. Some nice passing by New York here. MP, no good. Toppin with the steal. MP outside. From deep. That shot off the mark. Now the Heat take it the other way. Now, here's Ingles. Takes it inside. It's stolen by Reddish. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from MP. Again, what an avalanche!
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Free throw good, Langford.
One of those guards who just oozes with potential. Langford has the size and skill set that every team is looking for.
MP outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line.
The first one falls. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. McBride passes to MP. And here is Toppin. Back to MP. Lets it fly. Missed. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.